along as I read. This book is about Katie. Reading about Katie can help you understand and deal with lying. And this monster jumped out and grabbed me. Sometimes you might make up a story and tell it to other people for fun. An untrue story that is told for fun is called a fantasy. It is okay to tell a fantasy, but it is important to remember that the fantasy is not true. It is also important to make sure that others know it is not true.
Did you really see a monster jump out?
Of course not. I was telling you that story for fun. Sometimes you might say something you think is true. Then later you might discover that what you said is not true. When you do not know that what you are saying is untrue, you are making a mistake. It is okay to make mistakes because no one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes.
This says that ghosts are not real.
I thought they were real. I didn't mean to tell you something that was not true. Sometimes you might purposely tell someone something that is not true. When you do this, you are not telling a fantasy, you are not making a mistake, you are lying. Lying is trying to make someone believe something that is not true. It is deceiving or fooling someone on purpose.
I think I'll tell Mom I'm sick, so she will pay more attention to me. Mom, I'm sick!
Lying is not a good thing to do. When you lie, you disappoint other people. You cause people to wonder if you ever tell the truth. You cause people to stop trusting you. You don't look sick and you don't have a temperature. Are you telling me the truth? Are you really sick? People who do not trust you might not believe you when you are telling the truth. This is not good. There are times when you need to have people believe you, so you should not lie.
Mom, I'm sick!
The last time you told me you were sick, you were lying. Now I'm not sure whether to believe you. There are many ways to tell lies. You can tell lies with your actions. You might cause someone to believe something that is not true by acting a certain way. You are lying when you do this.
If Mom finds out that I broke her vase, she'll be angry. I'll just throw it away and maybe she'll never know.
You can tell lies with your silence. You might cause someone to believe something that is not true by not saying anything. You are lying when you do this. Does anyone know what happened to the vase that was on the table?
If I don't say anything, she'll never know that I broke it.
You can tell lies with your words. You might cause someone to believe something by saying things that are untrue. You are lying when you do this. Do you know what happened to the vase that was on the table in the hall?
No, I haven't seen it for a long time.
People usually find out when you lie to them. Katie, please come here.
Uh-oh.
Do not try to cover up a lie by telling more lies. This will only make things worse. Did you do this?
Should I tell the truth?
Tell the truth if you have lied. Admit that you have lied. Say, I lied to you. This will begin to make things better.
I lied to you when I said I hadn't seen the vase for a long time.
Say that you are sorry if you have lied.
I'm sorry.
Do everything you can do to show you are truly sorry you lied. Then, do not tell any more lies.
I can pay for the vase with the money I got for my birthday.
If you want people to believe and trust you, you must not lie to them.
Good morning to you. Good morning, dear Super Panthers. Good morning to you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Good morning. Today is Thursday. What a busy week we've had, right? And it's going to get busier. Starting this morning at 8:30, we will be having our Student of the Month celebration. Yay! Okay, but we'll start now with our mission statement. State your name.
My name is Allison. The mission of Sumter County Primary School is to power all students
That's right.
and knowledge as we begin on the path to graduation.
Our adventures on the path to graduation. Good job. What's the character ed word for the month? State your name. Look at your peers and tell me your name. Okay. What is our character ed word for the month? Education.
Education. Where the word is
Honesty.
is
Being
being
truthful.
truthful in what I say and do.
Good job being truthful in what I say and do. Are y'all being truthful out there? Are you being honest about everything? You're working at it? All right, well, that's a good way to start it, okay? What's the weather for today?
A lower of 53 to 90%
Percent chance of rain? Oh, so we got a 90% chance of rain, high of 72 and low of 53. So let's be very mindful about recess today, especially if it's raining, okay? What are we having for lunch? State your name.
Okay.
Okay, what are we having for lunch?
Should I say it is a category?
Woo!
If it's potato, it's a
Choice of milk. Okay, so we missed out on the collard yesterday. We're making it up today. We're having collard greens and oven fried chicken. All right. All right, now let's pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated out there. You can remain standing here. We do have a few announcements coming up, but go ahead and remind your teachers to please enter your attendance by 8:15 a.m. Let's go ahead and check those book bags and agendas for any notes that require us to make changes today. So please do that. Check your agendas. Also, let's be mindful of our parent-teacher conferences on the phone. Make sure we get our logs in by next Tuesday for the month of February. So if you have not maybe been able to speak with parents, please try to do that before the week is out and get those logs ready to submit by next Tuesday. And teachers, we need to go ahead and update our boards. Make sure we are testing our students for karate math. Let's get that information updated, karate math, AR, and all the other business that we need to take care of, okay? All right. Okay, now, may I have you four to stand here? Okay, stand here on this side. Okay. Now I would like to honor one of our students who has a newborn baby brother. Yay! And his name is, tell me your name again.
Emmanuel.
Your name is Emmanuel Martinez. What is your little brother's name?
My mom haven't tell my little brother's name.
Okay. Well, we would like to acknowledge the fact that you have a newborn brother, and congratulations. He is so cute. Look at there. Okay. And we have something to share with you and your little brother. Have a few goodies in here. You have a book, Dragon Stew. Wow. And a few other gifts in here. Let's see, we got a gift up to 60 books for your child at the, I guess this would be at registration form if you complete it, okay? And there are other goodies, another book, oh, Babies in the Wild, that is going to be interesting. So if you can read that to your little brother, I'm sure he will enjoy it, right? Okay, so we congratulate you, Mr. Emmanuel Martinez, and wish you the best with your brother, okay? Now I want you to take your gift. Let's give him a hand for having a newborn brother. Yay! Now let me have you take your gift and stand over here for me. Because before it's all over, we're going to come back as a team and do our cheer, okay? Now we have a special guest. She's going to introduce herself. Oh, sorry. We have a special guest with us. She's going to introduce herself and she's going to share a poem with us that kind of falls in line with Black history. So let's give her our attention. Listen, pay attention out there. Turn around. I see you. All right, thank you.
Hey, black child, you're best. If you always try your best, then you'll never have to wonder about what you could have done if you summoned Iron Thunder. And if your best was not good as you hoped it would be, you still could say, I get to the all that I had in me. Hey, black child, do you know who you are? Who you really are? Do you know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be? Hey, black child, do you know where you are going? Where you're really going? Do you know you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn? Hey, black child, do you know you are strong? I mean, really strong. Do you know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do? Hey, black child, be what you can be. Learn what you must learn. Do what you can do. And tomorrow, your nation will be what you want it to be.
All right, let's give her a hand. Tell me your name. Tell me your name.
My name is Caitlin Mayo.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Are we ready? Come on in. Let's do our cheer. So to sum it all up, you can do whatever you desire to do as long as you put your your heart into it. Your heart into it. And if you are determined to be the best, you can be the best. Right? If you know you're capable of writing and reading and completing your assignments, make it happen. Don't slack yourself. Okay? We're looking for excellence, right? And we are the best school in the state of Georgia, right? Are y'all ready to cheer?
Yes. If we try to do it, we can do it.
Tell them that one more time.
If we try to do it, we can do it.
And teamworks make what? The dream work
come true.
That's right. S-U-P-E-R, Super Campus, what we are. 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99. Let's have a great day at Sumter County Primary School. Remember, the choice is yours. Please, teachers, bring your laptops to training today with Miss Fletcher. Let's not forget that. Bring your laptops to training today with Miss Fletcher. Thank you so much.